Who's your favorite grass starter? Let's rank him. Bulbasaur, classic, but I'm gonna have to say, let's keep people happy here. Let's go with A tier. Chikorita is an easy D tier. It is one of the most boring starters of all starters. Treecko was cool, and you can't deny that Treecko was cool. It's gonna be an A tier. Turtwig. Turtwig had a cool evolution. Really liked the world turtle aesthetic. Let's go with B tier. Snivy was pretty boring, but I picked Snivy as my starter, so let's go with B tier. Chespin was one of those disappointing Pokemon, but I didn't actually hate how it turned out in the end. Just felt that it could have gone better. Let's put it in C tier. Rowlet was an easy S tier. This was one of the coolest grass starter Pokemon. Grookey started off cool, but I think we all would have preferred something a little different, so let's go with B tier. And finally, Sprigatito. I think we all expected this to go the way that it did, and I think we're all in agreement, disappointing. Let me know what you guys think below, and also, Charmander, a little bit biased. This is my favorite Pokemon, and you can't beat Charizard, so I'm gonna give the first one in here an S tier. Cyndaquil, very cute in the anime, really loved it. The simplicity of the designs, I'm gonna say B tier. Torchic, not a big fan of Combuskin and Blaziken. Definitely thought this design was gonna go a different way the first time I saw it, but I love Torchic as a design, so I'm gonna say C tier for Chicken. Chimchar's a great one, huge Gen 4 fan, and I love Infernape, so I'm gonna say A tier. Tepig's a good design, but its evolutions are not so great, so I'm gonna have to say D tier for disappointing. Wasn't a huge fan of Fennekin, could put it in an F for furry, but I'll give it a D. I don't hate it that much. Litten was great, and I really loved its storyline in the Alola anime. Yeah, let's put it in B tier. Scorbunny was also really great in the anime, really loved its art. Wish it had stayed a Scorbunny though, because I'm not a huge fan of Raboot or Cinderace. Let's put it in C for Carrot. And finally, let's put my little jalapeno boy up in S tier, where he belongs. Just look at his little face. Who's your favorite water starter? Let's rank him. Alright, Squirtle, always loved Squirtle, love the Squirtle squad. Let's put it in A tier. Totodile, was a big fan of Totodile in the anime. Ash's Totodile was definitely a fave. Let's put it in B tier. I heard you like Mudkip. I like Mudkip too. That's gonna be my first S tier. Piplup, loved Piplup, but didn't love its evolution so much. B tier. Oshawott started off strong, got better, and then went a weird direction. You're gonna have to say C tier. Froakie to Greninja is one of the best starters, and it was so great seeing it live action in Detective Pikachu. Let's put that easily in S tier. Popplio, just D for disappointment, straight up start to finish. Then Sobble, let's put Sobble in, yeah, disappointment. I don't think there was any really redemption about Sobble. Good in the anime, but otherwise not so great. And then finally Quaxly, not a huge fan of Quaxly, but it's okay. Let's put it in C tier. But I gotta know,